Hey guys, it's Jet888 here. It's May 26th. It's a Friday. See that little ant? Look how little he is. What I'm noticing is how slowly these guys are moving. I just kind of wonder if they're feeling like people are feeling, like they're being affected by some of the chemicals in our environment. Look at that. Have you ever seen ants move so slowly? These guys, look, that one just did a little 360 or 180 there. I just put the dime there so you could just see how tiny they are. So they look like they've gotten a lot smaller than the typical ants that I'm used to seeing on my property. And they're moving very slowly. Are any of you guys moving slowly lately? Maybe a little radiation toxicity or chemical warfare or things dropping on your head from the sky like aluminum oxide or silver oxide. Look at that. And it's not like it's cold here either. It probably is 66 degrees, knowing these people who are doing the weather modification. So it just passed 66 degrees, unless I'm looking at it straight on. It's like 67 now. So also regarding environmental toxicities, I'm standing on my property below this, way within my property boundaries. And this is the reading I'm getting. It's volts per meter. It's not supposed to be over 50. That's supposed to be the highest range, is 50, because other than that, after that, you get viscous blood, which means you get very thick blood, which means you have heart attacks. So anyhow, that's just one environmental toxicity that we're having to deal with. Here's one more environmental toxin we have to deal with. It's those cell towers right now, and this is reading, it's pulsing at 1.59, let's see, let me see if I can see this. I don't know if you can read this or not. Let's see. It's at, well, it's the top pulse. It's from 1.5. Can you guys see the numbers? You're not supposed to have anything over 0.200. Other than that, you get biological problems. So that's definitely doing biological harm. Right now it's 1.21. I don't know if you can see it. That's high. So this was a horse that was over in that area, and look at her. You see that big swelling on her head? That's considered a parotid tumor. Sorry about the camera work. That is directly caused by that EMF frequency. She's got it on both sides. She has tumors all over her body because she was sitting in that area within range of those frequencies. So when you're getting pulsed all day by all this electric garbage and all this crap that we have in our environment, is it any wonder we're moving slowly and forget what we're doing and act confused? Look at that. Does that seem like normal ant behavior? I put this dime below their trail so it didn't affect the way they were moving. But I'm just noticing how really tiny they are, how slow they're moving, and it's not even cold out. Anyhow, I just thought that was strange. But we're being poisoned. Our environment is completely being poisoned, and unless we speak out and do something about it now before we all get so sick we can't even respond, We're going to be in trouble, you guys. So try to stand up and say something. Speak out and call these guys to the table. Or, I mean, I guess there's no sense in even dealing with them, but somehow we've got to do something about what's being done to us. Oh, I should leave by saying a couple of things. This is Matlock. A couple of things regarding the sky. All the chaff that there's, that how you say it, chaff or shaft, the metal oxides that they're dropping down on us, strontium, all that stuff, all the toxins. Look to see how you can chelate metals from your body. And this is a loquat. The loquat leaves are really good for chelating heavy metals, and so is cilantro. But do your research on that and try to avoid things that have, try to avoid processed foods. Try to grow your own, eat clean. I mean, at least you could do is try to help yourself. Don't be part of your own problem. Because when they're dropping all this stuff down on us and we're ingesting all these metals, we've got to turn to nature and plants to help clean up our system. So I also know diatomaceous earth is something that can help grab and kind of clean the gut a little bit. Zeolite takes out some environmental toxins. So anyhow, just a couple of thoughts there, and we do have some control. All right, guys, be good.